the base, at the base of your tailbone. Feel the warmth and centering at this point in your body. Imagine a white cord of light growing down from the root towards the center of the earth. Take a moment to really feel the cord as it moves through the ground, through the earth's crusts, and deep into its core. Connect deeply with the energy of the earth. On the next few breaths, draw that energy back up into your body. See and feel the white light as it travels back into the root chakra. Allow yourself to feel grounded, connected, and centered.
I'll do the lights on my way out.
Okay. Visualize the white light moving up the midline of your body, all the way up to your crown chakra at the top of your head. As you inhale, draw the white light up, following the length of your spine to your crown. And then as you exhale, let the light flow back down the spine, back to the root chakra. Letting the white light cleanse and clear anything unwanted. Now you are back at your root chakra. Imagine a small plug next to your root chakra, just outside the body. This plug is like the one you would find in a bathtub drain. Open the plug and let anything unwanted go down the drain. Letting go of any thought forms, emotions, beliefs, stress, anything that does not currently serve you. Just let it flow down, out, and away through the drain. When you feel this process is complete, put the plug back in and take a few deep breaths into your body. Take a moment again to be mindful of your grounding cord and your connection to the earth. Expand your field of awareness slightly, just beyond your body. Become aware of your auric field, which extends about 2 to 3 feet beyond your body. Take a moment to explore the boundaries of this egg-shaped field that surrounds you. As your awareness expands to the outer edges, imagine breathing in golden light and exhaling this golden light to fill your auric field. With each breath, your auric field fills up with more golden light. As you do this, know that the light provides deep healing and rejuvenation for you. Let this golden light continue to be in your auric field while you shift your attention inside into your body. See this golden light move into your body and fill your heart. With each beat of your heart, see the golden light being pumped into every artery, every organ, every vessel. Every cell is bathed in this beautiful healing light. Now I want you to release the image of the golden light, knowing that it has completed its healing work within you. Now you see a beautiful white shining light outside your auric field. Take a moment and look at this light closely, just outside of your aura. As the light slowly reaches your egg-shaped auric field, the white light separates into all colors of the rainbow. It fills your auric field with deep reds, oranges, yellows, greens, blues, and violets. All the colors of the rainbow are within your auric field. Allow your body to absorb whatever color and frequency it needs to return it to a balanced or harmonic state. Take notice what colors your body and auric field are absorbing. Is there more of one color than another? Know that there is divine wisdom and intelligence in this light, and the higher self knows exactly what it needs to return to balance and harmony. See yourself shining as a beautiful rainbow body. Release those colors now and their frequencies, knowing they have completed their healing work within you. Bring your attention back into your heart center, knowing it has all the wisdom it needs for deep healing and rejuvenation, mind, body, and spirit. Breathe deeply into the heart center. Feel your body taking a few deep breaths in and out, in and out, in and out. Slowly continue to breathe as you prepare to come back to this room, to this time. Slowly bring your full attention back into your outer body. Slowly back into this room and time and place. And when you feel ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Open your eyes. Coming back slowly, feeling healed, relaxed, and ready for tonight's festivities.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fire transform me, bring me to my passion. Fire transform me, bring me to my passion. I choose life, yes. I choose courage. I Did you finish?
Oh.
Come on. Very good. Tomorrow is Minerva's birthday. Minerva is the Roman goddess of wisdom. Her domains include medicine, poetry, commerce, and handicrafts. She was in charge of so many things that Ovid called her the goddess of 1,000 works. Minerva was celebrated in a variety of festivals in ancient Rome. The most famous one may have been the Quinquatrus. It went from March 19th, which is tomorrow, to the 23rd. It ushered in the spring with song and merriment. This festival was of deepest importance to artists, artisans, musicians, poets, and craftsmen, as she was the patron goddess of crafting and the art. It was the Flute Players Guild that usually hosted the festivities on the first day. The festival was 5 days long, and the first day was said to be the anniversary of Minerva's birth, so no blood was shed that day. As the goddess of wisdom, Minerva covers a wide range of strategies. Running a household, a business, or an empire takes strategy. That is why the Greek influence made her a goddess of war. In every other way, she already mirrored the Greek goddess Athena, but her reign began much earlier than that. The Etruscan Minerva was part of a holy triad with Tinia and Uni long before Rome was established, but the Etruscans themselves found the goddess already thriving in the region. This ancient goddess was called Mineswa, which means she who measures. This origin can be seen in one of Minerva's other titles, Minerva Mensa, Minerva who measures time. Minerva continues to stand for wisdom and the act of creating things. She is the patron goddess of fiber magicians. Minerva had many titles because of her many roles. Some of these titles were Minerva Medica, patron of doctors; Minerva Casticis, patron of olive trees; Minerva Lucinia, a name that means nightingale because she is said to have invented the flute. It wasn't her thing, so she gave it to Pan. Minerva Armapotis, powerful in arms and the patron of war strategy, and her symbols, the owl and the geranium. This Etruscan Italic goddess blended the attributes of being a patroness of household tasks, including arts and crafts, and also being the patron of protection. Today, she joins in spring festivities by helping people prepare their lands for sowing and embracing the figurative lands of our hearts, homes, and spirits with her positive energy. In ancient times, this was a day to bless one's lands and borders. Gifts of corn, honey, and wine were given to the earth and its spirits to keep the property safe and fertile throughout the year. In modern times, this equates to a Minerva-centered house blessing, or in this case, a store blessing. Let's begin by putting on some spiritual uplifting music. It's the full moon, so let's drum. Give us a beat. Now we burn geranium-scented incense. We have a volunteer to take this into every corner of the store. Walk clockwise around just go around to all the perimeter of the store. While she is doing that, we're all going to chant together. Minerva, protect this sacred space.
Protect this sacred space.
And all who come within.
And all who come within.
By your power and my will.
By your power and my will.
The magic now begins.
The magic now begins.
Minerva, protect this sacred space.
Minerva, protect this sacred space.
And all who come within.
And all who come within.
By your power and my will.
By your power and my will.
The magic will now begin.
The magic will now begin.
Minerva, protect this sacred space and all who come within.
Minerva, protect this sacred space and all who come within.
By your power and my will, the magic will now begin.
By your power and my will, the magic will begin.
Minerva, protect this sacred space and all who come within.
Minerva, protect this sacred space and all who come within.
By your power and my will, the magic will now begin.
By your power and my will, the magic will begin.
Minerva, protect this sacred space and all who come within.
Minerva, protect this sacred space and all who come within.
By your power and my will, the magic will now begin.
By your power and my will, the magic will begin.
Let's drum!
drumming makes Bacchus quite thirsty.
The drumming makes Bacchus thirsty.
Yeah.
Everything makes
Bacchus
Bacchus
thirsty.
thirsty.
Embrace the fruit of the grape, my friend. Everybody got a cup?
Yes.
No.
Everybody
Not
held
yet.
on to a cup? We've got a few cups. Might
That's
have to
okay.
bring
Grab a
up
cup.
some more cups. Everybody good?
Um,
Where's the one that?
Grab us some cups.
Okay.
Under the table.
Under
More
the table.
cups.
Here's one.
Which table?
That too.
Here's one.
All right.
Okay.
We're getting cups.
Don't worry, Bacchus provide.
Bacchus shall provide. Okay.
And we have a horn.
Yes, but that's a Gallahorn.
Yeah, you don't want to drink out of that one. Many, many mouths have been on that horn.
Oh, well,
The tree needs a cup.
The tree needs a cup.
She needs a cup. Drumming is thirsty work.
It
Even for trees.
Okay.
This is for the
Bubbles
thirst.
in it, if you blow so the bubbles come in.
The bubbles.
Yeah,
Bubbles and what?
if you put it, you know,
Yeah, if you
Is
want a
soap
mouth,
in it?
if you want a mouthful of bubble solution, go right ahead.
you put it in, when you blow it, the bubbles come out.
You're around kids too much.
I do that too. Everything is bubbles in my house.
We should-
mouthful of soap
has them
ain't
on
that
40%
healthy.
off right now, the big old box.
I
Help
need
my
to buy-
peoples.
Yeah, for my
Enjoy the fruit of the wine.
I want to buy
Pretty
the
great.
box. They
Fruit
put
of the vine,
100
yes.
of them in the thing.
Fruit
of the vine.
I told Tarek why.
Too much today.
Dollar store, it's not so good bubble solution.
I have so many machines. Does it say bubble solutions? Does it say
It's not
bubble?
good with bubbles.
Does it say bubble solution? on
Yeah.
it? Because I have so many machines that they blow itself.
From an angle, it looked like sour and
It's
it's
not
smoking.
good. The thing is, you gotta know where to get the food.
Oh my goodness.
And I stomped the grapes
yeah.
myself.
The dollar
Yeah.
store, you do bubble solution. but
After
it's
walking
not-
all over this land to find the greatest grapes, I put my feet right in the.
When you blow into it,
That
I'm
is the way.
visualizing that right now.
Yes. Large
Well, at
man
least she
in a
brought the
toga
cheese.
dancing around and making wine.
I tried that maybe.
That's what I do. It's how I inspire my friends and family, my followers, to embrace the goodness of the grape.
the longest one has the one that's-
Okay,
All right.
Okay.
back to the focusing on the Bacchus. Thank you.
Unless you wanna talk about bubbles some more.
Now we're talking about Bacchus.
Okay.
I'm very big about myself. My brothers might show up, but they're not near as important as I am. I
That's
make
what you
everybody
think.
happy. Yeah, people claim that I instill them with madness, but actually I'm just here to make everybody have a good time, embrace the fruit of the vine, plow your fields, show everybody peace, love, and understanding for everything. Live, laugh, and love is a time-honored tradition that I hold, and may it fill all of your hearts with that same sentiment. Sláinte.
Sláinte.
Salute.
Thank you. Salud, yes. And now, that the thirst has been slaked
Or a day late.
temporarily.
Or a day late.
We will-
Slight
Do zdrowie. Anyway. See, I've known in many languages.
School.
Exactly. And now, we drum again.
We drum.
For the goodness of the fields and the harvest of love that we shall now imbibe.
Heartbeat.
Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel Barbs.com has scoured the earth.
Tricked me. It tricked me.
No, they cannot scour the earth. Then we will not have the vine to make the wine, to make all the people happy.
Firebird, I am his daughter. I am the firebird's child. I am the firebird, I am his daughter. And like a flame, I am wild, 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 wild. I am the firebird, I am his daughter. I am the firebird's child. I am the firebird, the boldest song you've ever heard. Join in the dance and make it wild, wild, wild. Join in the dance and make it wild. To see a man dance around the fire is not so strange, but fire dances around the limbs of this uncommon maid. Be brave enough to burn and you'll be brave enough to fly. Join your sister's colors as she lights the morning sky. I am the firebird, I am his daughter. I am the firebird's child. I am the firebird, the boldest song you've ever heard. Join in the dance and make it wild, 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 wild. I am the firebird, I am his daughter. I am the firebird's child. I am the firebird, I am his daughter. And like a flame, I am wild, 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 wild. Wonders of the water, air, and earth are all the same. You'll never know wonder like the wonders of the flame. Freely fly out what you are and never walk in shame. You must not fear to the mystery, beautiful light is flame. I am the firebird, and gonna kiss my name. I am the firebird, I am his daughter. I am the firebird's child. I am the firebird, the boldest song you've ever heard. Join in the dance and make it wild, wild, wild. Join in the dance and make it wild. You're brave enough to dance, then you are brave enough to fly. Forget what's right and proper, you won't know until you try. If you're brave enough to fly, then you are brave enough to burn. Just my hand and join me in the carnival of time. I am the firebird, I am his daughter. I am the firebird's child. I am the firebird, the boldest song you've ever heard. Join in the dance and make it wild, wild, wild. Join in the dance and make it wild. Sister, will you follow me? Sister, will you follow me? Sister, will you dance with me? Sister, sorrow, walk with me. Sister, will you follow me? Sister, will you dance with me? Sorrow, walk with me. Sister, will you follow me? Sister, will you follow me? Sister, will you follow me? Sister, dance with me. Like a flame, you must be wild. 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 I am the firebird, I am his daughter. I am the firebird's child. I am the firebird, boldest song you've ever heard. Join in the dance and make it wild, 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 wild. I am the firebird, I am his daughter. I am the firebird's child. I am the firebird, I am his daughter. I am the firebird, I'm calling this my name.
Okay, brothers, who's going to speak next?
I'll go.
Okay, you'll go? Alright. We'll keep this in order.
Initially,
Hello,
I
brother Bacchus.
Hello, brother.
Vulcan.
Vulcan.
Vulcan, I.
Vulcan, yeah.
In Roman religion, god of fire, particularly in its destructive aspects. But no, I'm also known as the god of the forge. My other aspect from the Greeks, Hephaestus. I also carry some of his aspects too. Usually, the blacksmiths call on me to help with their forging for the hoes, for the field, for the swords, for the battle, and even heck, even for the shovels, for the tools of the trade that everybody uses. Even my fair sister uses some of my craft. We make needles, we make many things. He had a chief festival, which is usually held on August 23rd. It's called Vulcanalia. Similar to what we had earlier.
The Bacchanal.
Yes. It was marked by a rite of unknown significance. The heads of the Roman families threw small fish into the fire. Vulcan, I, was invoked to avert fires, as his epithets Quietus and Mulciber, fire layers, suggests. Because he was a deity of destructive fire, his temples were properly located outside the city. Sorry if we had big bonfires. All it took was one. Sorry, Rome.
Well, I heard Nero had a good time with the people that day.
Yes, and I brought the wine.
In Roman myth, Vulcan was the father of Caecilius, founder of Praeneste, now Palestrina, Italy. His story is told by Servius, the 4th century AD commentator on Virgil. Father Vulcan was also the father of the monster Cacus, who was killed by Hercules for stealing his cattle, as Virgil relates in the book 8 of the Aeneid. Excuse me.
All right. I picked out a perfect song for you.
Oh, let's hear.
All right.
I have a feeling.
I thought to make a horseshoe and asked my hammer thus. He said, I'll ask the anvil what you require of us. The hammer asked the anvil, and she had once agreed that they should be together in the way that I decreed. And it sparks are flying, passion strong. I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song. I thought to make an anchor, but taking on the main. The hammer and the anvil relented once again. So they sat there together as I prepared the flying, passion strong. I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song. Now all you merry blacksmiths, a warning take by me. Stick to your country horseshoes and your anchors for the sea. When the gods of war come calling, promising you gold, they'll take your hammer, take your anvil, take your very soul. And it's sparks are flying, passion strong. I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song. And it's sparks are flying, passion strong. I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song.
And what does the god of war have to say about that?
Well, as you see, I am not the god of war. I am Frau Perkta. The god of war, well, okay, let me explain. I'll explain to the camera, too. Let you all know what's going on. So, you know, I'm Frau Perkta, you know me. I have my son, Krampus. And Krampus read off with a troop of Goth and Visigoth legionaries. I heard he was going towards Rome, so I asked Mars if he could please bring him home for me. He said sure, but he's got a ritual tomorrow and tonight, so I said I would fill in for him until he found Krampus. So hopefully he'll find Krampus soon. If anyone sees Krampus, let me know. So, about Mars and the god Mars. Mars is known as the protector of Rome because it is his connection with the legionaries and the troops that, one, makes him so useful right now for me, and two, the Roman soldiers will call upon him before they go into battle. He can cover any aspect of warfare, from siege warfare to the pitched battle. And he has a chariot pulled by a team of 4 horses. And they all are huge horses who breathe fire. And he goes around in his chariot with his spear. And he has a shield called the ancilla. And the ancilla is such a potent weapon that as long as it sits in the city of Rome, Rome will never fall. And to keep it safe, there are 11 copies of the ancilla that the priests hold, and all the priests go to sacred sites on the 1st of March, which is named after Mars, Marius, March, named for Mars, the god of war. On the 1st of March, they go around the city to different sacred sites with the 12 shields to protect and defend the city for the coming year. And Mars's day of the Quinquatrus is the 5th and final day, March 23rd. So I had to promise him that he will be done looking for Krampus by then. So, obviously Mars is also well known for being the father of those 2 little scamps, Romulus and Remus. Got into a fight, Romulus killed Remus and founded the city of Rome. And so I guess that's why Mars is so attached to it. He feels like he's kind of the grandfather to the city. So he keeps it safe for everyone. But yeah, missing Krampus.
I'm sure we'll find
Well,
him.
I think he'll turn up
Yeah,
tomorrow.
he'll show
He was
And
saying something about running away and becoming a
maybe.
bard.
Well, he has a whole year almost until
Not,
you know.
well,
Yeah.
he finds things to do during the year, so
Yeah,
we might
so-
see him tomorrow.
Summer.
Well, Mars is looking for him, so I'm sure Mars will find him.
All right. Well, since you so graciously showed up for us tonight to explain all that, we will end the night with one of your favorite songs.
Oh.
Frau, here we go. Walpurgisnacht.
Thank you.
together, isn't it?
Absolutely. Have to find my sisters where I can. I'm surrounded by brothers. He does make a mean crochet hook, though. I'll give him that.
Well, up there in the north, we go through so many loops trying to weave warm clothing. It's nice to come down here in the nice tropical Italy once in a while.
You're always welcome.
Bob can catch you out.
All right, I hope that we put you all in the mood to show up tomorrow
Yeah.
for our festivities. We'll all be back. Minerva and her brothers and newfound sister and everybody.
You know I'll be there.
You know. Meanwhile, for tonight, blow out this candle,
But I hold it dear for everyone gathered here.
From this grove we do depart, but keep its teachings in our heart. Blessed be, so mote it be. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again.
And before everybody leaves, I would just like to remind you that we will be airing the ritual tomorrow live, starting at 6 o'clock. If you're going to join us on Zoom, we ask you to please try and be on time. It is a live ritual. So once the ritual begins, we will really not be manning the computer, so we cannot guarantee that we will let you in if you are late.
We'll turn the Zoom room on at 5:30 so you can
give
trickle
everybody
in.
30 minutes to get in, yep.
Yeah.
Hope to see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you so
Have a
much.
great night, everybody.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
See you.
Good night, everyone.
I was
Good
trying to give you an
Where's the
opening this way.
boxes from?
Bye.
Very good.
Bye.
Where?
The blessing and bucket sing you to your sleep.
I didn't know what to